impossible integral? I think not. We can take a substitution as x equals tan u. We can differentiate with respect to u to get dx by du equals sec square u. And we can go back into our integral. And first thing we need to do is replace the limits. So 1 equals tan u, u equals pi by 4. So we have pi by 4 up here. And then 0 equals tan u, u equals 0. So we have 0 over here. In the numerator, we're going to have tan square u. And then we can recall the trigonometric identity sec square u minus tan square u equals 1. Tan square u plus 1 equals sec square u. So notice we have 1 plus tan square u. So we can write that as sec square u to the power 3, and then when we rearrange for dx, we get dx equals sec square u du. So we can rewrite this as sec square u du. Now we have pi by 4 to 0. This is equal to sec u to the power 6, and this is sec square u, so we can cancel that to write tan square u upon sec to the power 4u du, and then we can bring the sec to the numerator by rewriting it as tan square u into cos to the power 4u du, and then we can expand tan square u as sine square u upon cos square u into cos to the power 4u du, and then we can cancel this and write a 2 here, which is equal to 0 to pi by 4 sine u cos u whole square du. Now we can recall our trigonometric identity, which is sine 2 theta equals 2 sine theta cos theta. Now we have the sine u cos u term in here, but we don't have the coefficient, so we can take a 1 by 4 outside to write this as 0 to pi by 4 of sine square 2u du. Now to recall another trigonometric identity, which would be cos 2 theta equals 1 minus 2 sine square theta. And to rearrange for sine square theta, we will get 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Now we have to re-put this into our integral, and we'll write it as 1 by 4, 0 to pi by 4, 1 minus cos 4u, because we already have 2u here, and it'll become 2 into 2u, cos 4u by 2, which equals 1 by 8, 0 to pi by 4, 1 minus cos 4u, make sure you put your du's, du. And now lastly, we have 1 by 8, and when we integrate this, we get u minus, the integral of cos 4u would be sine 4u upon 4, pi by 4 and 0. And now when we look to solve this, we're going to get 1 by 8, we get pi by 4, sine 4 into pi by 4 is sine pi, and sine pi is 0, so we get a 0 over there, minus 0, and then sine 0 is again 0. So we get 1 by 8 into pi by 4, which equals pi by 32, and that's our final answer. Thanks for watching.